Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is now my 38th week of doing this raw pregnancy to see if basically I'm going to be leaking anything that's labor is going to be beginning. So I've done you guys and finished 37 whole week of every single day rawness, what's going on, if there's something, if there's a symptoms, just giving you every update, what's happening, legitly raw footage. Now I want to do this whole 38 weeks as well. I just want to say thank you for everyone that's been supporting your girl out, subscribing, liking, sharing. It really does help me. If you guys haven't been watching my previous videos, make sure you guys go tune in because legit everything is planned for you guys. If you guys have been watching me, then you guys would have known I've been on triage. I've been just so much in this labor. It's just been happening. I am in early labor. We're just waiting for baby now. I am now today 38 weeks. I've made it. I didn't actually think, can't lie. My husband knew that I was gonna reach 38 plus. I didn't. I actually believed 37 plus, but I was wrong. This baby is doing very good, which I'm happy. So I'm a bit cold today. This is why I'm coming on, as when I'm excited to come on, because I've got news, more update to tell you guys what's happening. But the update I wanted to tell you, last night when I literally just turned 38 weeks, I got up so I slept around 11. My daughter was crying. As you guys know, when you have chickenpox, she's literally just turned 2 as well. So it's gonna affect her, you know what I mean? I'm hoping it's not gonna be too bad like my son. He had it really spotted. I'm hearing her crying, coughing, and so I'm like at 2 a.m. in the morning. So I've only slept like maybe 2 hours. So I got to her and gave her a bottle. Bear in mind, I'm just feeling like since 38, like reaching 38, like legitly 12 o'clock. Hey, I'm not 38 weeks. Legitly guys, I was feeling like the baby's, it's like it's swimming down and you can feel it, how weakened it is, and it's going down. You're like, oh, you're trying to hold your down below because it feels so weird. But that happens as well, mainly when I'm sleeping now. So when I'm going to sleep, it happened 37 plus 7. So reaching 12 o'clock now, I'm 38 weeks. So it's just a weird feeling, but I'm getting cramps now. And I was like to my husband, oh my God, I'm 38 weeks. When we went to bed, I was like, 38 weeks. And when I'm sleeping for 2 hours, I wake up. Now I'm feeling a bit more pain. So I'm going to my daughter, of course, gave her milk. I thought maybe that can soothe her. She went back to bed. Then I get her back in like an hour and a half. And I'm exhausted because I'm like, I'm tired. And plus, if I get woken up just like that, since 2, I was feeling a bit sick. Luckily, I slept though. But now I'm feeling sick. Now I'm feeling nauseous. My heartburn was kind of coming up. I can hear her like she's kind of vomiting. So I rushed to her and I'm going to just put her in my bed. So I pick her up, put her in my bed. And when I'm sitting down, because I have my nursing pillow now, it supports me to be a bit more up because of the heartburn. She's sleeping on that basic, so she's like up straight. But she's boiling hot, so I'm giving her like juice now, something cold to cool her down. But when I just sat next to her and I'm rubbing her, I felt like a warm gush. Now I'm thinking, what the hell? And it's so warm coming out. So I check. First it was clear, it felt like just water. Then I had to like ease. My husband was like, just wake up. I was like, she's right next to you. Make sure she's okay. She doesn't fall off the bed, because trust me, my daughter, she'll be gone. So I run to the toilet and, but bear in mind, I'm feeling very tightening, period cramps. And then I checked and it was like clear, milky. But when I wiped now, sorry, this is all TMI, but this could be helping pregnancy people. So as I'm wiping now, it was like yellow, but this time it's yellow sticky. Now I thought, same shit like my last daughter. I remember me telling you that in her videos, if you guys want to go watch it, to 2021, I basically said I was getting that. And that's kind of losing very easy. But I've been getting this yellow thing for, it's nearly been already like a week and a half. it just means your mucus is soon going to be coming, like very soon. So when I saw that, and plus what I'm feeling like right now, you see, I just felt another, like the baby's trying to push it down and it feels so weak and you're like, oh, but at the same time it's shooting pain. It's so weird. But this time you get to feel it very, very more, like the baby's head is punching it down. That's when you know, guys, the baby's head is just trying to open it now. Shooting pain and then feeling that, and with the shooting pain is a whole different story. So this is, now I'm getting it to an extent. But that's what happened. I woke up today around 9-ish. Of course now it's around 10-ish. Fed my kids, but I'm feeling crampy. I'm feeling my uterus very pain. I'm okay with it. I'm just waiting for something to happen. I'm even leaking now, I think. Anyways, but that's 38 weeks on the dot, what I'm feeling today. Let me try and show you the bump. I don't know. Comment down, let me know what you guys think, what baby size is going to be this time. I'm very like feeling to stool and gassy. So yeah guys, I've been feeling cramps after I finished with you guys in the kitchen. I continued having, after it came like again in like 15-20 minutes, I had like a period cramp, and just my uterus just feels very pain, like down here, just feels very like period cramping, and it just feels like pressure. That's basically what I'm feeling. I feel okay now. Let's see what happens. It is snowing outside, guys. Straight after I was finished with you guys, within 15 minutes, it happened. Let's see what happens now, because it's now like 12:30 and an hour now, or half an hour now. My daughter's having a nap. And I'm basically just gonna refresh myself, get myself in the shower. I wanna relax myself a little bit. I don't wanna be doing too much. That was weird, didn't it? So yeah, guys, I have been in pain. I've monitored it at 120, and then it went for like 122. Then it went half an hour. Then it went to an hour. I'm still getting it, and then it comes and goes, but like in different hours. So yeah, I'm just with the kids. I'm playing my shooting game. My husband's been out all day. I'm literally in pain all the time now. Like right now I'm feeling pressure and leaking. Are you finished your sweet? So you can go and play then?
Yeah, Raheem is kind. I don't want to play. Oh, so it's Raheem's turn.
Update that I have been in pain. I've been jotting it down since 1. So guys, I wanted to come to show you how badly this heartburn is. It comes night times. I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes when I bend over too much, but every night time it feels very bad, and then I get this nausea, but it's on my throat. It's hard to explain. And then when I'm going toilet and I need to go toilet, even if it's tiny bit, I'm seeing shadows. Even if it's quite a lot, but it comes like I'm weeing, but then I can't, like it stops because it feels like a water is right there, and it's not like I'm stopping it. It's just, it's so hard to basically like just push the weed down because of some blood that it feels. It just, yeah, just feels so weird. So yeah, I am wearing a pad still. I'm gonna wear it for continuing every single day, just because I've been leaking today. Like, I'm not gonna lie, today, since last night till now, I've been really discharging. So I want to keep monitoring it and just seeing, you know, because you can catch the mucus plug. The last time I caught mucus plug with my last daughter was when I was in a shower. But it's hard now, you know, because back then I had some gloves that you wear and then you could like shower yourself. But this time it's like, it's very difficult to, you know, notice it. So I'm getting one right now. They do say milk gets rid of it. So I'm gonna just down milk right now. Okay, let's see if this milk will help. I don't really like drinking milk. Oh, that felt kind of nice though, like. But yeah, I've been feeling pains, like it was so weird. I felt it at 1. It happened like for 2 minutes. Then it happened at half an hour after that. Then it happened again for 2 minutes. And then it happened again. I'll show you the notes that I basically wrote there. And then it stopped. And then it continued when I was on with you guys. Literally like 15-20 minutes after it happened. But yeah, that was weird. And then it's like every day now, it's getting like I can start feeling something going on now. Like even me standing up either for a little bit too long, or even sitting down because you're sitting up straight, or even me just like literally I'm feeling it, like the uterus contracting and paining, like period cramps. So fingers crossed that something is happening and my labor is gonna be happening very soon. Oh, this baby has been giving me pains like down.
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle.
So guys, you guys saw last night, I was basically trying to say to you that last night that I'm showing you the clip, that basically I keep feeling like, even now, I keep feeling like really weak pressure down below, and it feels like baby is punching down. And I'm discharging a lot. That's what I was trying to say. I'm discharging a lot. Like it's just milky with yellow. Like it just keeps coming out and literally leaking. Like today again, you know, I'm feeling pressure. It feels like a cramp is starting to become, and then it goes away, then it comes again. Then I don't know what's happening, but this is 38 plus 2 days now. So that's basically what I felt in the morning as well. My daughter was okay last night. She did get up. She did get up a lot. So you know, when I'm waking up too many times, somehow I don't know what it is, but I start getting my heartburns coming back and start getting nauseous back. So anyways, yeah, I had like maybe 3 I think cups of peppermint tea yesterday night. So today, let's see what's gonna happen. I'll be back with you guys as usual. So guys, I'm going to the shops right now. It is very cold, I can't lie. But what is it called? I've just been feeling pressure, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Like 38 weeks plus 2 days now, I've been feeling like I can't walk. I'm trying to walk, of course, because the reason why I'm doing it is because I want the baby to drop nicely more down. So yeah, that's the reason why I said yeah to my husband, because he was like, I can go shops, and I was like, yeah, you could, but I'd rather go myself and pick up the kids from school, because it's gonna make the baby drop more nicer. And since, you know, turning 38, my uterus been feeling weak. I'm doing this one step basically. You have to like, there's a curve, and then you stand on one leg up and then one leg down, one leg up. So you're like, pardon me, But yeah, I've been so clumsy, guys. I was gonna record it, I broke a glass. Oh my god, the clumsiness is real. I've cleaned up. My daughter's sleeping, having a nap. She was very bad. But yeah, guys, I've just been feeling like, and especially when I'm going toilet, it's like I can't go wee. It's very weak, like, and when I'm walking, I have to literally walk bare slow. Let's see what happens, because my daughter, she came out, my last daughter, she came out 38 plus 3 days. And I remember this feeling. Like, if you go, I'm gonna put it up there for you guys. If you watch that right at the end, where I'm sitting down with my son, I'm here showing you exactly. Look, right now it's doing it again. It feels like something's hitting my uterus. And like I always say, the best definition I can tell you guys is basically like you have a big bruise and someone's poking it, and you can feel that sensitivity. That's basically what I'm feeling right now. So guys, I have been feeling good since I've done a talk with you guys. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Oh, I need to take these earrings out. I do feel better, guys. Just still feeling pressure down below. Like I said, it feels like a bruise and someone's just poking it. My last daughter's due date, she came out basically 38 plus 3 days. I'm 38 plus 3 days tomorrow. So if this baby doesn't come out 38 plus 3 days, I'll be very shocked, because I've never been beyond after that. And it will be my first time ever having 5 kids. This baby wants to stay very long. So tomorrow I am 38 plus 3 days. I haven't really been eating. See, that's since 3 days now. I have literally, my appetite just dropped. Like, I'm eating because I know it's breakfast, lunch, but it's like I'm not even realizing I'm not eating sometimes. It's like brain fog, clumsiness, and I had a kind of headache yesterday. It was just so weird. Like, I'm telling you, it's like this 3 days, it's like it hasn't stopped in a way.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for 2. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night.
Oh, so guys, it's the next morning. I am officially 38 plus 3 days. Last night, what you were seeing, oh my god, guys, I've never kind of felt this before having 4 kids. Like, I've never experienced this. It felt like the baby was swimming down into my uterus, like trying to get out that uterus, and it kept doing that, and it was just so much that I had to, like, I didn't even know what to do. And it feels like I actually thought my waters was gonna break that night, because the way the pain was, and it was just on that part, it was just that part going on. My husband, he made me laugh because he was like, I'm going to sleep. He's like, wake me up. He goes, I might as well get as much sleep as I can before this baby wants to come out at nighttime. And I was like, what the hell is happening? And it wasn't going. So I had to position, and I couldn't move. Like, down below, like my legs, it was just fucked. Eventually, I managed to put myself in a position and sleep. I was knackered. I ain't got time. even like yesterday as I was recording for you guys, I've been discharging. It's yellow but more sticky, like more of a mucus, more of like a discharge but sticky. Today I'm having just cramps. I did go trader and I found another yellow sticky thing, so let's see what goes on today, because with my last daughter, when I woke up, everything seemed normal. I was cramping a little bit, then around 12 o'clock, nearly hitting 12 o'clock, I had basically my mucus come out. So yeah, let's see if anything happens today. If anything doesn't happen today, I'll be very shocked, guys, that for once in my whole pregnancy that I've had my kids, I've carried beyond 38. Let me just show you the bump. You guys can see how, yeah, so right like down here where the uterus is, that's where it's cramping me. And this morning, every day morning I've been getting it, but every night it's like I get all these other symptoms with the uterus, with the heartburns. I don't know what the hell is happening. Before I do go, guys, I wanted to just speak about quick before I even got the chance to tell you guys about my birth plan. So yes, I've spoken to so many doctors and letting know my midwife as well that in my birth plan, what I do want is, I just basically just want myself to be in a room. I want myself to feel very comfortable. I don't want too many kind of people, but I just want to just be me and my husband and someone to be there. And the main thing with pain relief, guys, is that I want epidural. So as soon as, you know, because after 5 centimeters, when you're at, not your first kid, when you have multiple, you can't be having epidural. So you have to get it beyond that. So that's my plan, is before 5 cent, like before it reaches after 5 centimeters, I'm expecting epidural. That is the pain relief that helps with me, and I have an easy, nice labor. So that's basically what I told them. I don't want to be all rushy. Every time I have my kids, it's always like something's happening or they're too late or whatever. And I've been warning them, I don't want that again. I just want a nice, so I can record it for you guys as well, and you guys can actually see how I actually go through when I'm in labor, and also not just when I'm in labor, but when I'm having that epidural and how I give birth. But yeah, so literally at 2:50, I'm trying to get myself ready quick. So when it hit 2:50, you know, it's time, you know, I was getting ready, had a shower, was just gonna do my hair now. That's my hair's kind of scruffy. So moisturize myself for, okay then, let me get ready, put some clothes on. At 2:50 now, I'm feeling like I needed to urge to do number 2. So I'm like, I'm gonna go. I'm going now. Bear in mind, I did say to you guys, I've always been constipated. So I'm trying now, but there's nothing, like I can feel urge to shit, but there's nothing coming out. So I'm like, what the hell? And I just feel pressure. So I'm going toilet, and I see, it's like, oh, sorry for TMI for this. If you guys get a bit of sickness, then skip this part. But I basically had a discharge, and this discharge came more of like the white and yellow. And I was like, what the hell? And it's stringy this time more. So I'm like, what the hell? I'm just like looking at myself. I'm like, yeah, this reminds me of my last daughter. Any day from now, I could be like literally waiting for that mucus plug. Like the way I've been feeling, I can't even walk. That's what I said to my husband, if it was okay, if he can go pick up the girls, which it was fine. I'm literally just going to cook now, and I'm just going to see how I go on. If I have any more symptoms or anything like that, or go through anything, I'll come back with you guys.
Shot me on my arm or something, and I went through surgery and I made it. And you actually got hit? I actually got out the car. People was looking at my neck.
Pressure down below. Feels like something's dropping. Hey guys, it is 38 plus 4 days now. Last night, I was going through the same thing again. It feels like pressure, it feels like the baby's trying to swim down. I was getting some shooting pains on my right side of my hips, back pains, like shooting. Nausea came around 4 when I woke up the second time. Did some stooling yesterday. Had discharges yesterday. Just so much things is happening. Today morning, don't have no cramps. It just feels like the baby's just dropped and it's just basically like still, but not tight, not nothing. So yeah, that's, my husband tried to move the baby because it was just so weird. It feels so like still, but I know the baby's alright. Just, you know, it's coming near to labor, they tend to really not move. I'm going shops right now because I really need to get stuff. My husband's gone gym, but let's see what happens today and I'll be right back with you guys.
You got no money.
Wait, I'm so confused.
So guys, I was basically recording before because every time it hits evening times, like 3 going onwards, that's when I start feeling things like pressure. It feels like V's gonna drop. It feels like I'm in pain. Now I'm getting like shooting back pains. I was getting that even before, and you know, shooting pains inside of my legs and like a bit more above. But yeah, it's like on my hip side. So it's a bit weird. It's like I'm hungry as well, but then at the same time, it's like I'm not hungry. It's like it's so confusing. And then today, I can't lie, all day I've had a headache, which I forgot to mention that to you guys. Like every time I'm coughing, I'll feel like a pound of headache. And then, yeah, it's just so weird. Like, right, and then my belly today is cramping as well. Like right now, it's so rock solid. And then it will release. And then I feel like I'm leaking, and when I go toilet, literally there's nothing wee coming out. Like it's just, yeah. I just feel very exhausted today because the last night I didn't really sleep good. She's very unwell. She hasn't been sleeping all day. I feel very exhausted, I'm not gonna lie. I even look exhausted. Son's going to school tomorrow because tomorrow as well I've got an appointment, and I did not know I was gonna carry till 38 plus 5 days tomorrow. So today, of course, 38 plus 4 days, I've accomplished it. Well, hopefully next time nothing happens. But anyways, it will still be 38 plus 5 days tomorrow. And tomorrow is when I have a midwife nurse, basically. So I think she's going to do that sweeping, which I'm going to give you guys an update tomorrow. You guys will come along. But let's see what happens with the appointment tomorrow, because I've got one for my heart. It's something different from the pregnancy. But she's very unwell, Bessa. Say bye-bye, baby.
Bye.
Good girl. So, guys, my kids are sleeping. I just wanted to come and tell you guys that I've been cramping. It's been coming and going. Very uterus cramp. Feel like I'm leaking. But today, it wasn't discharging like that. But I felt a lot of, like, cramping. Baby moved, like, 1 or 2 times. Appetite is not really there anymore, and just feeling like uterus contracting, and feeling very exhausted and headaches. Just all the things I've basically been keeping you updated today. Right now it has calmed down a lot. I'm going to have a shower now just to relax myself, like a nice bath, and wait for my husband to come back and just eat, and hopefully I get to sleep good today, because it feels like I don't sleep. And every time I'm trying to have a shower to refresh myself, to look better, I turn back looking like a crackhead. So I just literally did my hair quick because I'm going in the shower. I don't need to wash my hair. Tomorrow is Friday. I am literally 38 weeks plus 5 days. And I've got an appointment tomorrow.
wanting to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car.
So guys, I am basically waiting at the hospital. First it was my heart, then it was basically my, you know, midwife. So you guys will see all that.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, love it when it's me and you
Plan,
on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really
Babe, 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 that's why you do this.
We're at the canteen. We're gonna get some food. Guys, so I am 38 weeks plus 6 days. Yesterday I didn't record, which I did record. I was at the hospital, everything, but I didn't explain basically afterwards what happened. So at my midwife appointment and my heart that I said I needed to go to. So I'm gonna tell you guys today what's happened from that appointment from yesterday. But basically that appointment that I had a midwife, I was 38 weeks plus 5 days. And for once, you know, because having previous kids, I've always had them early. My last daughter was 38 plus 3 days, so I never really got to see a midwife for 38 weeks. But this time I did for once in my life. And when we did go, it does say in the book that first mothers, basically, like first time mothers that are pregnant, for them to do the membrane sweep, it's mainly recommended a bit more later in the pregnancy, let's say like near to 40 weeks and 41. Whereas because I've had multiple kids, I can do mine at 38 weeks. Plus I was plus 5 days, so I'm already hitting 39 weeks. But not everyone gets along with midwives, I'm afraid, especially in London. You either get good ones or you get a crappy one. Now I've got so much stories with this woman, but long story short, she didn't want to do the membrane sweep. I was just like, I'm not really gonna get nowhere. I have my daughter, I have my husband there, so I was like, I'm not even gonna start. There ain't no time. I told her about my symptoms, like the pressure, everything like that, thinking that she's gonna maybe do the sweeping. But then she was very clever. She wanted to put me in a triage for no reason, when what is there to do? Like, what are they gonna do? They're just gonna discharge me straight away. And she knows that I have kids and I have them in school and I need to pick them up. Anyways, I went to the triage because I'm gonna go to prove to her that I'm not, you know, not gonna go. And the woman was like, yeah, like you're fine basically, it's just early labor, you're just waiting for your mucus plug or anything to show that I'm going to be in active labor, which I know that already, and I've told a woman that already, and she was like, don't worry about it, just go. So she understood exactly what I was trying to say to her. I did tell her the symptoms just in case. She said everything was fine, she done me test, So yeah, went back home. But the devastating part was I didn't do the sweeping that I was hoping for, and she wants to do it at 41 weeks. So yes, I didn't do the sweeping. The day just went a bit crazy, but you know, I still had my positive, guys. I was still happy. We went to get something to eat. I was like, she ain't gonna ruin my day. So yeah, so we ended up eating. We had a good meal. We came back. And yeah, I've just been feeling pressure yesterday. I've been feeling a lot of pressure. I can't really wee. I've said this to you guys. I can't really wee. It feels like sometimes I can, not even sometimes. It's like, it'll be good if I can wee good. A little bit shooting back pain, but that comes and goes. Like, you don't even get it sometimes. Just the pressure. Just everything is just below my uterus. Yesterday I found, when I wiped, I basically saw a string now. It looked like it was coming from a mucus where it's like string and it's like clear, but it's got pink. But this time it wasn't pink or red. If, like, you know when you can see the veins, it looked like it was yellow vein. So fingers crossed, that is very close to coming mucus very soon. As I'm going to be 39 weeks, literally in 2 days. Today, let's see how I'm gonna sleep. I do get tightness today as well. I have had tightening and just pressure. So can you see how tight my belly is? Like, do you see what I mean? It's very tight and it just feels pressure like down below. They were also saying yesterday that I didn't have a birth plan with them, which correct. I thought I was gonna get that yesterday as well. I didn't. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but it does say on my notes what I need. So when I went triage, the woman did request for an emergency consultation. Hopefully someone rings me by Monday, but let's see if I'm even gonna be in labor. We don't know. Hey guys. So it's the next day. I am of course 38 plus 6 days. No, 7 days, sorry, 7 days. Tomorrow I am 39 weeks. So today I am 38 plus 7 days. I literally just got up because I'm going to be going out today. I want to get the few bits if I need anything. But I realized I'm starting to get sore throat, and today as well I'm getting a headache. Like, I can feel a headache. But before I go in today, I want to talk about last night. So after I finished with you guys, my phone was completely dead, so I couldn't find my charger, so I couldn't record it. But I was doing my husband's hair, and I was getting like contractions now. I was actually feeling that period cramping around your tummy. It feels very dull, and you know, it just, the back was starting to come now, and I was like, what the hell? And then I was getting nausea. I didn't know what to do because the nausea hit first, so I was like, oh my god. And I was doing my husband's hair, and then the pain will just come, then it would go, then it came every 10 minutes, but the pain will only be once. That will happen in that 10 minutes. The nausea though would continue, but then it would slide down because I went and made peppermint tea quit. And that's it. And then today I'm getting like some mad headache. So yeah, let me start my day and I'll let you guys know if there's anything or anything. I still need to be editing while I'm doing this, so I can just save everything and then just release them out.